Sure thing. Thank you, Chirag, for having me. So, as you mentioned, my name is Raj. I'm based in the UK, but I also have started a new venture in Asia as well. So, now shuffling between Asia and the UK quite a bit. I run a company called GoodMan Lantern. We are a content marketing agency. Our clients are on five continents. Our team are on four. I began the company 9 years back. Now mainly managed by our fantastic management team, led by Christian Chadwick, who's heading the reins at Goodman Lantern. Apart from that, I also I'm a father. I'm a husband. I actually do start to play paddle tennis, which is like my new sort of hobby, and total geek. Studied AI at university, did some research in AI, was in a PhD. Now, into content marketing and all the above. So as I mentioned, Goodman Lantern is a content marketing agency. We help our customers sell better and grow faster using content. Our clients tend to be, I would say, mid to large technology organizations, or technology is a big part of their value proposition. This includes not only tech companies but manufacturing, medical and biotech organizations, right through to military organizations, fintech, which is a big part of what we do, telecom, and also governments as well. So we work with some large governments as well. And all in all, the ambition really is to achieve two things for them. Number one is thought leadership, really help them be a thought leader in the space. Number two is visibility, typically through SEO. So we really help them to showcase their work, their services, their product, or just what they're doing as an organization. Interesting bit of AI. I mean, I often tell the story that when I was studying AI 20 years back, first of all, they didn't have the technology or the computational power to run the algorithms. Number two, my mother thought AI was a study of aliens, which obviously is not. So we've come a long way. People understand what AI is today. Obviously, since last year and the success of OpenAI and ChatGPT, people are using AI more and more so. But this is the tip of the iceberg. I believe there's a lot of work to be done by companies to integrate AI into their their sort of work, and looking at how can AI really help them be more efficient. For example, in our organization, we use AI quite a bit. It's a mandate in our organization, and we've seen that we're able to reduce our cost by 35%. It's a big number, but that requires a concerted effort into using AI, understanding what AI can do for us. If you start to really look at AI properly, it can do wonders. But this comes with a warning as well. AI can't replace everything. For example, in certain, obviously we're a content marketing agency, we still do content handwritten, as it were, in terms of like handcrafted, human crafted. That's super important because at the end of the day, we help our clients with thought leadership and visibility, both of which require thought leadership by the editors and writers. And that's only possible if there's some creativity in there. And AI, while it's a great tool, it doesn't always have that creativity unless you can prompt it properly and then do the QC at the end of it. So what I'll say is we still do a lot of our work using human beings, and that's a big part of our organization. So I would say both great and pros and cons. So pros are that will definitely make us more efficient. One of the I often talk about this. My new ventures. My first employee is AI. This is official. The AI is the official employee, and that in itself is helping us save thousands of dollars per month. That's one thing. I'm helping it make decisions both in business, personal, and family. So it's helping me in a very holistic way in my life. And number three, it's helping our teams to be more efficient. So the mundane tasks which we do sometimes where, we're thinking hours and hours to how to respond to an email or to think about, well, what's the strategy which we're adopting? What are the trends in the market we can be using? We use different AI tools to achieve different functions, and that's brilliant. The flip side is that we will become more dependent on AI. We might even see that some places where we don't need to use AI, we really need human intervention, we might not do that. And that's exactly a problem. Also, AI is not the answer to every problem in the world. It can't do everything for us. In fact, in some areas, I would recommend you don't use it, even if there's no concrete evidence yet. For example, SEO, search engine optimization. It's hard to detect at the moment some of the AI text. That doesn't mean that we can use AI because we still need to create high value content every time. That's how you get a higher SEO ranking. And that requires unique thought process. It requires a bias potentially or a mindset. And that is a very human function. Chirag, the first step is to be super on the ball. But that what I mean is AI is changing every day. There's new things happening every day. For example, obviously we know about ChatGPT. There was version 2, 2.5, 3.54. The variation and the effectiveness of ChatGPT 2 versus 4 is shocking. To sum it up in a very short way. But there are, for example, other tools as well, which are perhaps not well documented or talked about. There's also open source AI tools, for example, within Hugging Face and Facebook's Llama, for example, are really interesting tools as well, which can be starting points for a lot of companies. Also, they can allow you to keep your data private within your own servers as well. So sky's the limit to what AI can do for us, but we need to keep on the ball with AI and the new advancements happening on a daily basis now.